Mail call. Okay. This is from Stark Brothers. And so let me get inside the box. Mail call. This is from Stark Brothers. And let's get it pulled out. Okay. First of all, we have some literature, which I will look at in a little bit. And then I think I want to pull this apart so that I'm not yanking on the actual plant. Let me put my hand down in here. See if I can grab the pot. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. That was a bit of a challenge. But I believe we got it. It is, let's see, there was a tag here. It is a Meyer lemon plant in a 1-quart pot. Now, I had a Meyer lemon, this is my 3rd attempt at a Meyer lemon. I think I got it from Stark Brothers each time, but I couldn't swear to that. I'd have to look back at. Gotta look and see if I'm actually showing myself here. I would have to look back at invoices and such to make sure. But things like this only have a 1-year guarantee, and they take, you know, it seems like they don't go kaput until after that year's over. Anyway, I'm trying to get this plastic off of it here. It is plenty wet. That is a good thing. I'm still trying to get the plastic off of it. Oh, I've got one more spot here where I should cut. Go. And I'm not sure why my phone is beeping, but I'll take care of that later. But there we go. 1 Meyer lemon plant.
You take it out of the box, honey. Okay.
All right. Well, I can't. Got to it down there. Okay. Well.
You done with your plate? Oh, finish your
I'm
plate.
going to finish. Okay. We had another package arrive, one that I've been waiting for. Well, talking to the camera without the camera being on. All right, the first thing that I'm showing you here is red creeping thyme, and it says it requires full sun. So I think I must be, I'll have to look at my chart, but I think I plan to put this out in front because it will get the sun that it needs, and I'm going to set this down on the floor on top of that. Now, let's see. I'm going to move them. Let me move the magazine over so that I'm not sitting things directly on the carpet. There we go. Okay. The reason I need to set them out is because we've got a second layer here. Okay. The other thing I can get to here Actually, I think I need to take this. Well, I'm having, as you can tell, I'm having issues here. Okay. This looks like it's very pretty. It is. Okay, I need to put set my tripod so that I can use both hands. Hold on. I'm going to put this down here. I've got another plant down there that I haven't showed you yet either. So, let me set my tripod. There we go. Okay, let me bring this one back up so you can see what I've got here. And this is an Evercolor Red Evergreen Japanese, what's this last word? Sedge. So it's a type of grass. And this will go in my pot outside my window. And it says location shade, so that's perfect. Okay. And this one, I need to get the plastic off of it. Is an Echinacea Cheyenne Spirit. This will go out in front. Dirt down in the bottom there. We'll save that. Put this back in here. No. Kitty cat, no. Go. No. I need to. Okay, the cat wants to get in the into that. I think she's interested in that sedge. This one is looking a little bit worse for wear, but very much alive. Let's see what it is. It is, here we go, a Russian sage. Upside down. Russian sage. And that will go out in front. This is thank you for your order. And talks about their guarantee and all of that kind of stuff. So, put that up for now and get back to looking at the plants. this one was to be sideways. Okay, this is a, this one is I got it upside down. Yeah, there we go. That's a second echinacea plant for the other container out in front. I'll set that back down in there. What do we have here? Oh, this is plant food. Transplant stress relief, it says. Sprinkle into planting hole next to the roots in the upper one half of the planting hole. Okay. I'll set that up here. And looks like I have a couple, what, 2, 3 more plants maybe? Okay, and I didn't notice no, the others are in black pots. This one happens to be in approved winter pot, so that is a good thing. It is. This is for over in my shade. It's a heuchera location shade, and it's called a heuchera primo wild rose. And it's a very pretty color. And the leaves are like where you can see I'm not showing you what I want to show you here, where you can see the veins in the plant. It's the same color on both sides, but like this one, the veins are, you can see it there, they're a lot darker. So it must be an older leaf, it would be my guess. Darker veins. Okay, and this other one has another sedge, another heuchera, and another Russian sage. And the heuchera is proven winners, and the other 2 are not. And these all came from Jackson Perkins. So, what the instructions say is for me to leave the plants in the pot and set them out. Well, it suggests where you're going to plant them, but that would be a little awkward. So they're out on the table on the porch. The idea is for them to get used to our climate because they came from somewhere else. I'm not sure where they were grown, but they need to get used to our climate. Okay, so it is, depending on what app you look at, the WeatherBug app seems to say that it's warmer than it really is as far at nighttime, but it's been getting down to about 38 at night, and it will be getting warmer. It won't get any colder. It won't get any colder than that. It's well, I wouldn't think anyway, at least not in the foreseeable future. And if it does, we've got ways to protect the plants, but they'll all be okay. My lemon tree and the plants I just got, and the bulbs, which I showed you in a previous video, which we still haven't got planted, but we'll get them planted. We're potentially hoping to plant everything on Saturday, this coming up Saturday. So if we do, I'll let you know. And in the meantime, have a wonderful day. May God's love infiltrate your heart. Excuse me. And I will see you in the next video.